Can you tell somebody my next step is destiny now? I've been through a whole lot. I've been in transition. I've been in the process. I've been going through different phases and stages and events, all to come to an expected outcome or an expected result that has been ordained before the foundation of the world for God. And while I thought I was by myself, he was walking with me. He was walking me into something that was so great. Now I need you to hear this. Now he says that we fight against, or we have conflict with principalities, and principalities are high-ranking evil spirits, mostly angelic. Watch this here, in the atmosphere that govern regions. Why do you think one side of town is worse than the other? They're different principalities that govern those regions. When you talk about principalities, you're talking about princes. You're talking about governorship. They shot callers. Somebody say shot callers. They call the shots for the forces of darkness in that region. And then you got powers. Now you gotta get this. Powers are opposing forces. They oppose God. They oppose the church. And they're also, watch this here, demons that are sent from Satan to possess and to torment the people. Every demon ain't in you. Some demons are just assigned to you. You ever been trying to do something and look like it's so hard to get it done? Like every time you look around, there's something getting in the way. It's something stopping you. It's something hindering you. These are opposing forces that are trying to interrupt your progress. But tell your neighbor, say, stay in the prayer, stay in the prayer, stay in the prayer. Don't panic, don't panic. Just stay in the prayer. Don't panic. And then you got rulers of darkness. These are authoritative spirits. They are dark spirits. Yeah, and they have authority. And one of the rulers is known as Satan. And as theologians teach, these rulers of darkness, they are high ranking. They outrank principalities, actually. They are high ranking generals in the forces of hell. They fire. All they do is operate in darkness. And they rule with iron fist. Yeah, you're going to get this thing here. And you can't see them. You can't see them at work. My last place is spiritual wickedness. And these are real evil and wicked spirits. And they try to tear humanity apart. That's their sign. So now we understand somewhat of this spiritual conflict. When we came into the church, we took upon another level of spiritual conflict because now we picked a side. In Adam, we failed. So the forces of hell are very, very smart. They never do like church folk. They don't fight against each other. They are ranked and they are very orderly. They come together to accomplish their task. And they will not stop until a spiritual authority arises and drives them out. Do your homework. Mark chapter number 5. All of the people in that region were scared. But when the spiritual authority stepped off the boat, the Spirit said, we know who you are. Why have you come to torment us before the appointed time? This is not even the time for judgment. We got a right to be here. What you doing here? He said, what's your name? When you give up your name, you give up your authority. Let me go to this side. When you give up your name, you give up your authority. You're under the authority of your Father as long as you're not married. But when you become Crockerham, you come under the authority of Crockerham. That's kind of hard, but it's true. Jesus says, what's your name? He says, my name is Legion. For we are many, we are well organized, we are ranked, we are regiment. He said, come out of it. He said, please don't send us out of the region. Put us in the pigs. Let me show you something. There are 3 habitations of unclean spirits: people, animals, and regions. That's homework. People, animals, and regions. That's why certain regions you can't go in, because if you go in, you might come back with something that you didn't go in with. That's why you can't go to some of the places you used to go to and stay clean. How many of y'all got a bad white dress or a bad white suit? You can't wear a bad white suit or a bad white dress and play in mud and expect not to get spots on you. This guy, as we look at the habitations of these unclean spirits, there is a certain level of wisdom. Now, I told y'all everything. How much time I got, Bo? Okay, I'm almost done. The thing that is so powerful is Paul gives us wisdom to walk in victory. I need somebody just to make this confession. After today, I will no longer be a victim, but I will live in victory. Now, if you can't make that confession, you're going to stay with me that day, because I'm not going to stay there. I almost lost my mind